the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds with visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to the objects below. Hush. We'll get to your questions, Anne. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
See? That's it.
Yeah. Duh.
I know you really are St. Nick.
Here we go. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and he shouted and he called them by name. You remember, now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. Which one's missing?
Rudolph.
Why would Rudolph be missing?
He's not born yet.
No, it's a clear night. When does Rudolph help me? On foggy nights, that's right. I'll answer your questions later. No, I don't. I have my red on there. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away. Dash away all. Right. As the dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop his coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Who's that guy?
Santa.
Who's that guy? That's the same bald guy, isn't it? He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. Go ahead. I got my contacts in. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. Attaboy. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth. Not anymore, I gave up smoking. And the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. Boy. He had a broad little face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. You think it shakes? Yeah. It does, doesn't it? He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word and went straight to his work and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh and his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down on a thistle. And you can help me with this part, I know. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.